I know everyone knows about laser hair removal. I know people who do it. I've never done laser hair removal, but we all know about it. I feel like what I know the most about it is how expensive it is. Um, that's maybe part of the reason I've never done it. But what you'll see on your screen, what I'm so excited to be talking about tonight, is the SmoothSkin Bear. This is an IPL hair removal device. That stands for Intense Pulsing Light. And as you can see, it's 15% off if you buy it within this live or the 30 minutes after we close. Comes to $237.15. Now, I know that can seem pricey, but laser hair removal costs, by the time you're done with it, thousands and thousands of dollars. Again, I haven't done it, but I know that it's definitely a few $1,000s. And this product is very similar to laser hair removal. In short, kind of the difference is that laser hair removal is like one wavelength that targets your hair, and so it's very direct, and so maybe slightly more effective, and that's what you're paying for is the cost. But the difference with the IPL device is that there are just multiple wavelengths, so maybe not as direct, but in the end you're really going to find the same result of very minimal hair growth, so really slowing the hair growth and eventually even stopping the hair growth or having really minimal upkeep with any sort of need for lasers or even using this device. So you kind of end up in the same place, but laser has that one wavelength and this has more, so it's less direct. But that's honestly the main difference between the tools. I think they've started to come out with laser hair removal at home, but not a lot, and this is definitely the most effective IPL hair removal, and they're much more affordable. As you can see, it's a one-time price, and this one specifically will last you forever. It has unlimited flashes. This is the little thing here. It's so cute. I love it. It will last you forever. It's also the fastest one on the market. So there are different IPL hair removal devices on the market. This is the fastest one. It has 100 flashes per minute, which means that you can basically complete your whole body, legs, arms if you want to remove the hair on your arms, underarms, face, bikini line. You can do that all in 10 minutes, and you only have to do it once a week. And you only should do it once a week. So it's definitely the best option, in my opinion, most cost effective, going to get you the result that you want. And to me, it's just the way to go. So now that I've kind of given you the background on it, let me know if you have any questions. Hey, if you're joining, thanks for hopping on. Yes, it is definitely, oh wow, it's a very cool device. So I am going to give you a small little tutorial. They'll be kind of hard to show, but again, this is the device. You literally just plug it in. It's really simple to use. I know that it can seem a little daunting if you don't know much about these sorts of things, but this one at least is very simple to use. I also will say, for being the most effective, fastest, and forever lasting IPL device on the market, it is one of the most affordable as well. So all that being said, let us give a little tutorial. So actually, before I get started, I want to explain kind of the two little methods of using this. So I'll plug it in a second, but once you plug it in, it just like automatically turns on, and they're kind of like a fan noise that it makes. So I'm waiting to do that until I've said kind of everything I need to say. But the last thing is that you can use this in two different methods. So the first is called the stamp method, and I'll show you this, but just to give a little before I do it. The stamp method, you basically press it against the skin, you flash, so it's this one button right here. Again, super simple to use. It literally has one button on it. It's very simple. The stamp method, you would place it on the skin, get a really good seal, press, you get a flash, then you lift the device up, then you press it back down in the next area, press, and then releases another light. So you lift it up between stamps. So that's the first method. You would use that for like smaller areas. So maybe like your armpits, your face, you would want to use the stamp method. But for places like your legs, you use the glide method, and I'll show you this one as well on my leg. That is where you place it against the skin and you actually hold down on the button and you just glide it, and you hold down on the button. This is the only device where you can do that. That's what makes it so fast, is the immediate flashes. It's very, very cool. And it's just more seamless not having to lift it up. But again, sometimes it's nice to lift it up on areas like your face. But what I also love about this, and that you'll see, is that it will not flash unless you have a great seal on your skin. So you don't have to be worried about, doing it wrong. It literally won't work if you're not doing it right. Kat asked, how many times do you go over the same spot? So you can go over the same spot up to 3 times. That's a maximum. Don't do more than 3. But if you're doing the stamp, you could do it 3 times. Or you could glide over once, glide back next, glide again. It's really up to you, but 3 times max on the same area. So again, it's very easy, it's simple, and I'm going to plug it in and then show you a little more about the device, and then we'll get into the little tutorial, what everyone's been waiting for. Hi to everyone who's joining. I'm about to show you how I use my SmoothSkin Bare IPL hair removal device. Very fun, very cool. So let me plug it in. So I just plugged it in, and like I said, it immediately kind of makes a fan noise to let you know that it's on. So let's first use it on my face. So this is where I would use the stamp method. Like I'm saying, let me know if you can't hear me over this. It's a little bit loud. It's not too loud, but hopefully we're fine. Oh my God. Thank you for blowing up with the flames, the claps. I appreciate you. Okay. So this is on. Thank you for letting me know. Great. Perfect. So I'm first just going to show you as an example on my arm so you can see really well. Hopefully you can see, but like I said, when you place it against the skin, it will first begin red. That means you don't have the seal correctly, and if you try to press the button and flash, it will not work. I think that's such an amazing design, makes it foolproof, which is amazing because when you're first starting out, you want to make sure you're not doing it wrong, and this literally won't let you do it wrong. So yes, as you can see, if you don't have a good seal on the skin, it's red. It will not allow you to flash. Once you get a good seal, it will change from red to white. So now it's ready to flash. It detects the skin tone and it has a great seal and it's ready to flash. So super cool, very amazing. So now let me show you how I use it on my face. So you want to use it on skin that you have not moisturized or put anything on. Definitely clean skin and shave the area before you use this product. Don't apply lotion, don't apply anything before you use it, but do shave the area beforehand. So I'm going to put it on like my upper lip area. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Maybe I'll do it more on my cheeks so you can see better because it's kind of hard to angle it. So I'm going to put it here. See how it's white, ready to flash. So that is that done. Then I would move it down, ready. That is that done. Move it down, ready. It's white, done. So as you can see, it's obviously painless. I just literally did it to my face and had no reaction. So you could also see the technology of it turning white, letting me know it's ready. Press the button. It's so, so, so simple. Now I'm going to show you the glide method, which is the other method I was talking about on my leg. This is perhaps slightly awkward, but here's my leg. Welcome to my leg. Okay, so hopefully you will be able to see. Basically, for the glide method, you place it against the skin. Can you see well? I hope you can. Okay. You place it against the skin, it turns white, and then I'm trying to make it so you'll see. And then you keep it pressed against the skin and just pull down and glide. Are we seeing this? So that is my demonstration of this product. I'm going to unplug it again just because it's got a little fan noise to it. So that is this product. No, John, it does not hurt. It definitely doesn't hurt. I just did it on my face and my leg. Doesn't hurt at all. It gives you kind of a warm sensation. It's like a little, it's a slightly sharp warmth is how I would describe it. Definitely doesn't hurt, but it's kind of just like a flash of warmth. Doesn't burn. You just obviously make sure that when you're gliding, you glide. You're not doing it multiple times in the same spot or not more than 3 times. But no, definitely doesn't hurt. I hope I portrayed that. Thank you, Gliding Goddess. So yeah, like I said, love this product. If you have any questions, anything I haven't addressed, let me know in the chat. But amazing product. You will start to see results with this at about 4 weeks. So, of course, it's going to vary depending on the person, depending on your hair type, your hair color, your hair thickness, all of that. But at 4 weeks, you really should see a difference in the speed of your hair growth, if not really minimal hair growth. So, if normally you shave your legs like twice a week, at 4 weeks, it should be less than that. You'll notice just slower hair growth. And then the full treatment time for this device is 10 to 12 weeks. So at 12 weeks, you definitely have kind of your final result. But of course, there's upkeep. That's the same with like laser hair removal. It's different for everyone. So at 12 weeks, you really should have basically no hair growth. For most people, that's the case. Maybe you'd have to use this like once every month, once every 6 months. Again, it really depends on the person, but 12 weeks is the full treatment time. And again, you use it once every 7 days, once a week. So it's a very simple, it's honestly not that long of a time in the grand scheme of things. And compared to laser hair removal, you're saving thousands, literally thousands of dollars, if not tens of thousands, depending where you go. So that is the SmoothSkin Bear device. I couldn't love this device more. I think it's perfectly made, so easy to use, and I cannot recommend it enough. So yes, only once a week. We love that. We stand a frugal queen. I'm telling you, it's just so amazing. It's really, really well done, this product, because it is the most effective one on the market, the fastest one on the market. And honestly, it's pretty affordable compared to the other devices that are not as good as this device, if that makes sense. So I can't recommend it highly enough. If you want to snag it, add to bag, you'll get 15% off. You can see on your screen. You can also click the little window pane button on the right side of your screen to see everything I'll be talking about and get that 15% off deal on all the products. So that is the SmoothSkin Bear. Now let's move on to the rest of what I use kind of after I use this product. So not only after I use this product, but definitely pairs well with this product. Hair less for less. I love it. I hope there's some product in the market that uses that slogan, some hair removal product. If not, you need to patent that immediately because that's good. All right, so that is the SmoothSkin Bear. Now let's move on to, so the next 3 things I'm going to be talking about are all